Repotting. My name is Wilson, and you are watching WDR Collection. Okay, so Big Mama. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I will be showing you some clips that I've captured at the beach the other day and repotting some plants, of course. And stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll show you what plants my local Home Depot has to offer, especially in their houseplant category. So yeah, stay tuned for all the content that is in this video. Grab a drink or whatever, get a cigarette. I'll cut that off. The first plant that I will be repotting is this Monstera Thai constellation. Can we just take a moment and look at this plant? It's so pretty. It has a new leaf on the way. This is the root system. It is overgrown, this glass vase, and I repotted this about like 2 months ago, and it is already taking over this place. And the roots are popping out of the top. It is time for a new planter. The next plant is this beautiful blue color hue plant. This is the Adenia glauca. Every time I read this plant's name, it's like, that's what it sounds like. That's how you're supposed to say it, you know? Adenia glauca. So this plant is in a little nursery pot and it's drying out pretty fast. As you can tell by the leaves, they're like drooping down here. That's when you know it's drying out. And I will be repotting it in this container here. I was at Lowe's and I went through their clearance section because, you know, gotta rescue some plants. This mama, this big mama, it is probably in a 10-inch or a 12-inch pot, and it is a Philodendron Fuzzy Petiole. This retails for, the OG price of this was $40 and I got it for only $10. That is a steal. that is an impulse purchase, but I've been, wanting to rescue some of the plants at the clearance section. Pretty good find, I'd say so. Like, there's about like 5 plants in here, and I will chop it up, repot, give some plants to my friend, some cuttings to my friend, and yeah, we're gonna spread the love, rescue. All right, let's get to repotting these 2 babies first. The Adenia glauca and the Thai constellation. We're gonna be on the floor today. All right, let's get started with the Adenia glauca first. Smallest first. And for this one, I have some, babes, can you believe, please? Down, down, down over there. Okay, I guess he's gonna be there. But for the soil mixture, I have some succulent cactus mix, orchid bark, and extra pumice to this. Because the Adenia glauca likes to dry out in between watering. I was told that this is similar to a cactus in a sense where it likes to drink water, but at the same time doesn't like to stay soaking wet. So yeah. And I found this cute ceramic planter here at a thrift store. You know what I forgot? I got this soil stopper. It's a mesh here, and you put it at the bottom of the pot so that the soil doesn't fall through when you water it. I cut it into pieces like that and just place it in there. Just helps, with that situation. I'm just going to spread the roots out so that get their roots established. All right. And I'm thinking about top dressing this planter. With some stones, but we'll see. Do I want stones? I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for now and maybe decide on that later. But tap the pot. It might need a little bit more soil, to be honest. Let me just top it off a little bit more, because I'm sure that once I water it in, it will settle down a little bit more. I'm gonna use my fingers to press it down. And the perlite in there, or not perlite, the pumice will add some drainage as well as aeration to the roots so it won't get, root rot. All right. Perfect. All done. One plant down. Okay, so for the Thai constellation, oh, I just broke the root. Aw, it's fine. But for the Thai constellation, I've got, let me show you. I've got these two planters here, and I'm thinking that it will go into this one for sure, but I'm prepared for when it outgrows this one. I got this clear bin here at Target. It was in the restroom collection. What are you doing? It's upgrade. So yeah, let me see. All right, I've put some moss onto this for aesthetics, and it basically died. So we're not going to use that. Okay. Do you think I... Let's see if I'm able to just pull it out. Okay, I'm not. So I'm going to use a chopstick to dislodge the roots a bit. And kind of mess with the roots a little bit so it could dislodge out of this planter. Okay. Oh, that's not ready. Yeah, hold on. I have this string in here. I coiled it around the bottom, and now I could just use the string to pull it out. So the roots are growing around the string. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with the roots too much. I'm just going to kind of massage it a little bit. And yeah, this is the root. And I will be reusing this soil as well. I've got some of my chunky mix here. There's orchid bark, moss, pumice, large perlite charcoal in here. And that's what I use. Excuse me, baby. About that much, maybe a little bit more. Okay. I think that's good. Hey, what are you eating? I'm gonna have to stand up for this one. Use that chopstick and shove it all down there. He is so curious. Curious George, more like curious male. Okay, I see some spots that doesn't have any soil in it yet, so I'm just gonna try to finesse that in there. Maybe shove some moss down there. Okay, all done. Ta-da! Okay, so 2 plants down. We got these 2 all nice and potted up. I'm gonna be adding back the bamboo stick for it to continue to grow on there. Get some support or something. Okay, let me move these out of the way before they get into it. Unsupervised. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Rescue time. Alright, I'm gonna put it on him. Excuse me, Meow. Peace, baby. I know you're curious. You're so curious. But you have to let me repot, okay? Okay. Go play. Go play with your siblings. Go play with your siblings. Taking it out of the ceramic planter here. So this is grown in this, oh, it's not that big. Okay. It's grown in this nursery pot. Let's get started by removing the dead leaves, which there's a lot of dead leaves here. A lot of dead leaves. There are some like dried up sheets in there, leaves. I'm just going to start chopping. I might have to wash this plant as well because you don't know what might be the issue that is causing this plant to yellow. There's a lot of factors. It could be overwatering, underwatering, bugs, pests, or could be too much light. So I'm just going to take the extra precaution and wash the leaves after, and changing out the soil, chopping the whole plant up. But first, let's remove the dead bits in here. I guess one of the characteristics of this plant is these shield fronds, or whatever you call it. Gets a bit dry and crusty looking. This whole leaf gots to go. I'm going to take it off the pole that is supporting this plant up, and see where I would want to chop it. So it looks like there's 2, 4, 6, about 6 or 7 plants within this pot, and I think it would look better, like more bushy. So let's uproot the plant real quick. Okay, I'm gonna lay it down here. Oh. So the roots look healthy. I'm just gonna remove the soil because I want to put it into my chunky mix, the trusted chunky mix. And yeah, this is the side shoot. I'm gonna cut off right here. This is the side shoot, and I will propagate this. Okay, so we got a whole new plant over here, and then this main plant over here. Okay, we are outside now. It was just getting a little bit complicated indoors with the cats and the soil mass of this plant, but I am going to rinse the roots and wash the leaves here. Now this might send the plant into shock, but it will recover, so I'm not worried about that. This rectangular planter that I will be using, and I got some chunky soil mix. And to support the plant, I have a ruler that I got from Home Depot. It's like it's not a ruler, it's a paint mixer stir stick. Just orchid bark and perlite at the bottom of this planter. so that the soil doesn't fall through the holes when I water it. And then I'll go in with this mixture. Okay, that looks good. Oh no, it's toppling over. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut off the bottom growth. Got these chopsticks. Let me use that to put it up in here. I'm here at Home Depot and I am going to get some potting soil for my outdoor plants. I'm planning on repotting a Meyer lemon tree. The current pot that it's in right now, the tree is outgrowing that pot, so I'm going to upgrade the pot. This is the lemon tree. Put it into this container here. Let me show you this. There's a compost on here, which I'm gonna save and put it at the bottom of the planter because this is really healthy soil. Okay, let me press. All right. I have half a terracotta piece now. I'm gonna place it in here so it'll block any soil from falling. Get my soil scoop. Okay, I think that's good. I just broke it. Wow. Okay. Improvise. So let me just scoop it out. For these cutting, I'm gonna be water propagating them. So yeah, just gonna throw them in some water and propagate it. Or too tall. So I'm gonna use a smaller cup and get a cup. Okay, I think this cup is best. And just placing in there. WDR collection. Hi. Hide this plant away. And I should save this. Oh, sorry. I should save this moss pole. Okay, stop.